Alright, is the recording working? Yes, it is. Alright, hi, I am finally back. Forgot. Oh, right, Portent. That's the whole thing I was preparing for. How did I forget? So this is what we're up to next. Council's been monitoring unusual... Council mission Portent. The Council has been monitoring unusual reports about a hijack attempt on an unauthorized French military convoy. Although the alleged perpetrators were human, our intel indicates the aliens may also have been in the area. If true, this raises a number of questions about the cargo being moved. We'll need a squad to investigate. Central should have our complete report momentarily.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Alright. Yeah, okay, that's a lot of heavies. I'm trying to decide, should I act on the knowledge that this is going to be a harder mission, or not? I'll just bring what this type of squad I'd normally bring. Okay. So... seems like a good setup to me. I don't believe I had any items available to use. And let me just double check. This guy have? Okay. Anyway. Well, on we go. You shall later see how I have modified this mission. I was not really able to do it the way I wanted to. I spent like, what, 2-3 weeks trying to figure it out. Turned out I thought it was on the simpler end of modding, which I know how to do. But it turned out it was in the far more complex side of things. There's a reason XCOM Enemy Within isn't known to be especially moddable, and the things I was trying to do ended up falling into that. But I had
There's been widespread speculation about this ambush on a French military convoy, but we don't have much to go on. Our primary concern is the Council intel report indicating alien activity in the area. We need to secure the site and look for some clue as to what happened here. Objective updated.
Let's do this.
So, what was I saying?
Solid copy, Commander.
Okay, I have her up here because she has good ground. I want the sniper indoors so that they can be active the moment I open a door. And I like the idea of having him hide behind a door with his opportunist overwatch on, so that when I open the door, he'll get that shot against an exposed enemy before they get to cover. I believe opportunist does not benefit from absolutely critical, so it will not be a guaranteed critical hit the same way that a normal flanking shot would be, but it's still pretty good. Yeah, so I still had original plans for improving this that I was able to improve upon, but the better ones I made later, before I started modding. It's complicated to talk about. Okay. I want you at the middle door because someone else has to open it for you.
Time to motor.
We're gonna have a heavy up there already. Rockets are better at those open positions, though. Then again, the sniper will have a hard. Okay. You can head to this door. Let's not bash through the doorway. Actually, maybe I should have.
Got it. Move it.
I can do the explaining after you've already seen what's going on, so that I can actually give away what the specific details were.
I'm on the move.
Okay.
Okay, I want you... Oh, right. I could have people at this ladder and just have them climb up instead of having them walk along here and not being sure when they'll be spotted. I
I'm on
should
it,
remember
Commander.
that.
That's affirmative. Heading to that location.
That's not what I meant to do.
Enemies in sight.
Well. I mean, I could probably still handle this fine. Your chances to hit are high. Wow, you have good aim. But you can't do a whole lot. The one up here is the more dangerous one.
Target's still up.
You know what? This is a good chance for you to get a kill.
Throwing grenade.
They can't really do anything. If I Overwatch, he's probably not even gonna move, so it's wait. Oh, he was still in the open. Well, that works out well for me.
Moving to position.
I'm on the move.
Alright.
Heading out.
Hopefully will not be a whole lot more for me to worry about. At the moment anyway.
Affirmative.
Should be fine down there.
10-4.
You should be fine over there. I don't want to move these two further ahead because there could be more. They have line of sight to areas other enemies might be.
Overwatch.
I should have had him reload.
Eyes peeled, Commander. Roger that.
I should pay attention to their names. Then I can say a name instead of saying him or her. It'll be easier to know who I'm talking about.
Moving.
Get up here.
Position confirmed. Hostile spotted.
There we go. As I suspected.
Got it covered.
Here on... Oh. I didn't think I'd see him. I was hoping for Overwatch. You definitely shouldn't stay with no cover toward that enemy.
On my way. Roger that.
Oh, you also see him. I'll take the shot then.
Missed. Eyes peeled, Commander.
I don't think there's a lot of benefit to this enemy staying right where he is, so I'm just gonna fire and hope for the best. There we go. Minimum damage critical hits, yay.
Let's rock.
Those bodies don't look like they've been hit by alien weapons fire. These men were killed by conventional bullets.
Okie dokie.
Yes, Commander.
I guess I'll have you up here.
Commander.
Sensors still indicate life signs in the area, Commander.
Yes, our
New
sensors do.
objective
We totally
received.
don't see them.
That's affirmative.
You can get up here.
Okay. Moving to position. Roger that. Scanning.
Roger.
We're
Reload.
ready to go.
Eyes peeled, Commander. Good
I'll also
to
have
go.
you reload. There are still enemies on the map. I've taken out, what, 3 of them? So I wouldn't be surprised if there's still a couple more of them, not just one hanging around somewhere.
Roger. Tracking.
Alright, let's have RB to go to the full
affirmative.
cover even though it's more likely to see an enemy.
Heading to that
Right,
location.
I think we're safe. but to double check, I'll have him move first.
Heading to that location. On Overwatch.
I'm on the move. Roger that.
Overwatch.
Scanning.
Aye, aye.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Commander, looks like there's still someone alive over there. If we can bring them in for questioning, maybe we can figure out what happened here.
Mm-hmm. So you have mentioned.
Got it covered.
Seriously, where is this guy? There's definitely still an enemy according to the map.
Moving.
I don't see him, and that's bothering me.
That's affirmative. Enemy in sight.
There he is. And this is, of course... Oh no, it's not. After I moved. Yes, it is. Cannot get a grenade over there.
Roger that. Scanning.
You can go on Overwatch. That'll probably do as well here.
Got it.
You could throw a grenade, though. And no one else can shoot it, right? Ooh. Oh. But a critical hit's only gonna do 2 damage. I don't have any chance of actually killing him with this.
Come get some. Roger that. Scanning.
And his chance of hitting is only 61. This is Boruto. Kosana Boruto. Yeah, let's go with the grenade.
Hoorah!
I guess I'll just have you run up here. Alright, this is a good time. You'll see why I'm doing this later. Or, I don't know. I'm doing it for video editing purposes, you'll see. I don't know exactly what I'll do with it.
Moving out.
Okay, I thought the other sounds I was hearing in the background were ambient effect, but apparently it was part of the music. Interesting. Okay, I guess you're going to go grab
That's
this guy.
affirmative.
You might as well leave me here.
No.
I have nothing to say to you people.
It looks like he's the only witness to survive this fight, and for all we know, he was one of the aggressors. We need to bring him in, whether he likes it or not. We have a new objective.
Alright. Have him hide behind a wall so nothing sees him. Troops move closer
I'm on
to the
the move.
front. You're not really in an ideal position. I'll
On the
have you
move.
there for the sniper rifle.
Heading out.
You can see out 2 ways. We'll open this door. Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Roger.
Overwatch.
I've got my eyes on.
I've seen enemies like to drop here.
Heading out.
This seems like a good spot.
I'm on it.
Have
Commander,
It's a good
we're picking
vision.
up new contacts moving into the AO.
It's good vision to a whole bunch of different spots that I want to make sure I hit. And why did I do headshot? I don't need headshot when he's already flanked.
Heading to that location.
Is that a poison tile? I don't think it is.
On the move. Aye, aye. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
I'm rolling.
Might as well have you reload,
This is only the beginning.
hide.
It's only a matter of...
Back online.
Heads up out there. We've got hostiles on the move.
And there we go. The special effect of this mission is a boss enemy. The I don't know, Sectoid Lieutenant or something along those lines. I don't have as many people in position to target this thing as I would like. I really wish I hadn't used up the headshot, because that would have come in handy here. Notice I'm not guaranteed to critically hit him despite... well, the boss is over half dead. That's the whole reason I gave him Hardened. I did that even without headshot.
Aye, aye, Commander. Rush, I've got my eyes.
Okay.
A bunch of puppets.
You should stay hiding down here for now. And I could just end it. But don't need to use explosives when I don't have to. Then again, I've been using them on mutants this whole mission already. Can I get line of sight from here?
Moving to position.
Well, you can go on Overwatch at least.
Commander.
Poison cloud's still here. That'll probably run me through the poison
Heading to
cloud.
that
I don't
location.
think that will. Okay. Now you can run on further ahead. I do think I'll want... I'm just gonna go here.
Time to motor.
I want to see more of what this guy can do as part of it. But it's also not as threatening as a Thin Man. Or at least normal sectoids aren't.
Oh, shot wide.
Oh, you missed that even with the opportunist shot.
Incredible. That alien seems to have taken control of that soldier somehow. All of the advances we've made so far, they would be useless against this type of power.
Yeah, at this point I don't think I have any reasonable excuses for not blowing this thing up immediately, so let's go do that. Doesn't turn out anywhere near as well as I at least wanted it to, but oh well.
Contact.
Alright,
Heading out.
forward. And I was afraid I was overdoing the strength of this boss I was trying to make. Then again, if I had gotten that 9 damage critical hit, I probably wouldn't have been. Although I have 2 heavies with rockets, so...
Good copy. Moving on target.
This is a waste of time.
You can hide over
There
there.
they come.
What? When did the Thin Man drop down? I don't remember that. Well, let's throw a smoke grenade on this guy then.
Smoke out.
Don't. Okay, you can go after me, sure.
No, 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 please, no!
Alright, now let me turn this back on. Okay. Actually, I think it was down a little bit more than that. There we go. Okay, how do I want to finish the Thin Man?
Aye, aye,
should do it.
Commander.
Anyway, basically, what was going on with that?
I'm on it, Commander.
Well, not
I'm
okay.
on it, Commander.
To be clear, the entire 2 weeks I spent, 2-3 weeks I spent, wasn't just on trying to make this one thing work. Because there's gonna be more boss enemies, so I was trying to. If I had figured out what I was trying to figure out, it would have worked for all of them. Basically, I was trying to figure out how to give them abilities they don't normally have, and there's a few you can already give them through the simple modding that you can find a guide for on Steam.
I've got my eyes on.
Basically, abilities the aliens already have, you can give them to other aliens. But to do further than that required...
Aye, aye, Commander.
How do I explain this?
It's killing time.
Well, it required getting into the coding side, more detailed into the coding side of things.
What are you trying to prove?
Understood. Moving out.
And I basically ended up in a situation where,
Already there.
like, I would have to... I couldn't just add new code lines or...
Strike
like,
one. We've got hostile contacts moving on your position.
okay, all I was trying to do, besides... I could normally increase stats and stuff, which I did here.
Emergency evac! No!
But for the... I thought giving the enemy an ability would be as simple as moving a name to, like, slotting an ability name into one of their ability name slots. But it didn't really work out that way. See if you can get this kill. This is worth headshot because you might not kill even if you hit. But it turned out I couldn't do that with abilities that aliens don't already have. Or at least there's a list of abilities I could do that with was a lot smaller than I expected it to be. Like I wanted to give the Sectoid low profile. And that didn't work. You can go hide in there.
10-4.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Alright, I guess it's time to go. And so
You're still not getting anything from me.
Excellent work, Commander. Our friend here might be uncooperative at the moment, but I have a feeling a talk with Dr. Valen will change his tune.
So essentially what it came down to is the level of coding I'd have to do. I think it was called hex coding? And basically I'd have to... The game was... The line codes were hard locked to having a very specific amount of space. And so if I wanted to add anything, I'd have to find a way to rewrite the existing code lines to do the same thing they already did while using up less space. So rewrite the shorter code lines, and I'm not really a coder yet, or programmer or anything like that. So I have no idea how to do that. Ooh. Aggression will probably stack with Opportunist, so let's go with that. You were gonna be a snapshot sniper if I recall correctly. Oh, I need to, I didn't customize him. I need to do that.
Remember, we will be watching.
We have medals available in the barracks, Commander, if you feel any soldiers merit an award.
Commander, we've suffered a number of casualties, and haven't found suitable replacements yet. We need to start hiring additional soldiers through the barracks.
Oh, is that so? Oh, it's because he's talking about all the guys who are wounded. Oh, we might need to do that, actually.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Alright. Well, I'm going to finish explaining, and then I'm going to turn this off and and reset the game to its normal stuff, because basically what I did with this mission, how I made the boss fight, or mini boss fight I was trying to do, I knew that on this mission there's always one sectoid that shows up and no other enemies. Well, no other sectoids. So I just changed what stats sectoids have and gave it a couple new abilities. Though you didn't see that I also gave it Psi Panic, so if the battle kept going on, it could debilitate more of my soldiers, while the one it mind controlled could try to wreak havoc. I lost track of what I was saying. So right, I think I already explained it. I just changed the stats of sectoids because there's only going to be one this mission, so that one would be boss enemy. Yeah, okay, so I already explained that. Alright, so goodbye for now. I shall record some more later. Yeah, that's plenty of saves, so overwrite this one. And goodbye.